Alright. That's alive. It's a Wednesday. I am tired. It just like hit me a little bit ago. I think, because I was just so busy. It's like go, 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 go. Kinda. I don't know, like, what did I accomplish? It's one of those like busy things. I don't know. I got my hair done. While doing that, I guess, I posted stuff. I don't know, I did some editing, but I was like getting my hair done, so I don't want to like, I needed sound, so I was trying to edit just around captions, and it kept fucking up because the captions weren't lining up with the video when I would erase certain parts. I guess it worked. Emails and stuff. Put away laundry, but I am fucking exhausted. I guess I did like get home late last night. And then got up kind of early today, but isn't that just being an adult? I was like, I almost wasn't going to do this. I also been fighting taking a nap, and I don't know why I'm not doing that. Like, I could, I guess, take a nap, but I haven't wanted to mess up my hair. I just feel like if once I go down for a nap, my entire day is going to be like, that's going to be it. That'll be where it ends. And I want to, I don't know, finish getting ready and go out, do some jokes, waiting to wake up. I need I need like a bump of Coke. Whoa. Maybe I'll get like espresso on my way. Leave for the mic early and get espresso. Get like 4 espresso shots and like a shit ton of caramel. Alright, so I'm answering, almost finished with the verbal autobiography book, and then I'm going to answer some other questions that I had ChatGPT make up for me. But for now, I'm still struggling through this book. I don't know how many more days until I am able to finish it, but the way I answer questions could be, I don't know, several. Let's see. It's the same questions, just for different letters. All right. There we go. Oh shit, where's my flip phone thing? There it is. Oh, yeah. Alright, things I want to someday do that start with the letter P. I did that, like, that paint thing, where, like, not paint by numbers, but, like, everyone goes and you paint. Like, for ours, it was the gnome, so, like, my big beam gnome is from that. I would do that again. It was fun. Again, it's not the P word that I would maybe most want to do. If I looked at every single word that started with P, I'm sure I'd find some other stuff I'd be more interested in. It's just, like, honestly, the first things I could think of. I got tombstone pussy right now, so I really picked at them too, even though I know I shouldn't have. It's just like I just needed to. I really need to, but I just sometimes have a harder time not picking my skin than others, and it isn't even like drugs, but I get really like gross chin pimples, and they don't pop, but they like, I mean, that doesn't stop me from like trying to, and that just makes them worse. But they're like, I don't know, the deep kind of gross ones. I would call them cystic, but they never actually come to a head. They just eventually go away. If I fuck with them, they still never come to a head. They just stay longer. I don't know why I do it, but I do. I'm going to press club to do jokes. I'm excited. I'm going to do jokes on being a supportive friend, responsible and irresponsible. Mostly jokes about myself. Like verbal autobiography, except for better written. Verbal autobiography is just off the cuff. Alright, things you want to someday learn that start with the letter P. I want to be better at performing for sure. I think I got like a certain knack for it, but I could be better. Well, today I'm so tired, maybe I will talk slow at the mic. Alright, you know what I want to do that starts with a P? I want to learn to do? I want to learn to pronounce better. That's my fair plain lane train, like ladies shit. Things I want to see that start with the letter P. I want to look at all the animals. I'm always interested in looking at animals. P. I want to see Peru someday, but the next question is going to be places you want to go someday that start with the letter P. I'm going to save it for that. Well, I guess I just answered that one. Things you want to someday do that start with the letter Q. Like, motherfucker, if I had a hard time thinking of stuff for, like, I don't know, M, I'm definitely not going to think of things for Q. What is there to do for Q? Like, I don't want to quilt. Sometimes I want to quit my job. But I also don't. Like, who doesn't? We all just, like, want to not work, but that's not life. I want to find more satisfaction in work, but it's such a mindset thing. Like, since I'm at my job right now, might as well, like, try and find satisfaction. You know, not try and make it someone else's problem. You know, try and find it where I'm at, kind of a thing. Things you want to someday learn that start with the letter Q. Again, I don't want to quilt. I have no idea. I don't know. I want to learn what to quit and how and when the right time to quit stuff is, if ever. Certain things I'll never quit, I'm sure. Things you want to see that start with the letter Q. I don't know. Again, Q is such a... How many... I can't even think of, like I whenever I get asked these questions, at most I can think of, like, one word that starts with that letter. And it doesn't answer the question. It's exhausting to get through this book, and I was already tired. Yeah. I don't know. Places you want to go that start with the letter Q. All I can think of is Quebec, and if I'm going to go to Canada, I don't really want to go to the French-speaking part of Canada. All right. Things you want to someday do that start with the letter R. I guess I got a fuck ton of things to read. Don't we all? Like, bury me and my unread books. Bury me in a coffin made out of them. Rather than lug those things back around to another place. Like, books are for people who stay in one place. So you don't have to have a book to read. You can read anything. Things you want to someday learn that start with the letter R. I was like, I know how to read. I don't know. Oh, I do want to get better at video recording, for fucking sure. I have a little camera I got, I don't think, from what I read, it's not, like, going to be the best quality, but probably better than the Pixel, because I don't have an iPhone. I have, like, a Pixel, and it's not a new Pixel either. It's like a Pixel 6 or 7. I think a 6. If a pencil 7 is a new one, it's definitely not that one. Should show my camera. Like, the thing is, I don't think it came with an SD card, which is kind of a lame, but whatever. I could film this. Film me filming. Yeah. And then I guess I'd plug it into a computer or something. This has like a little jack for if I want to. I hear the sound on it's really good. It's almost more sound than video, but nope. It's for Dress to Kill, which is this Sunday, July 13th. White Trash Lotus Summer. Woo! Oh, I got some cute outfits. I'm going to be White Trash Lotus Summer like all weekend. So Saturday as well. And then also Sunday for Dress to Kill. Same theme outfit. White Trash Lotus Summer. It's lots of crochet. Lots of sequins. And then for August 10th, it's going to be Stay Golden, Dress to Kill. And I'm going to dress like the sun. Then we got September 11th, Unforgettable. So it will be. Yeah. Things I want to see that start with the letter R. Oh, I'm going to go back to the do one again and just answer something else with that. I want to like, I mean, I guess I kind of produce Dress to Kill, but I do definitely want to like run like other like comedy stuff. It'd be really cool to not run maybe a festival, but like to do like one of those, like a cruise ship Dress to Kill thing. Dress to Kill gets hella nautical. A place you want to go that starts with the letter R. I think I mentioned before, I do want to see all the states eventually. I think it'd be really cool to do comedy in all the states. I have reason to want to go to Alabama for the first time ever, really, though. I don't know if I will. If I could line something up with comedy out there, I would be way more inclined to go, combined with the music. My eyes look tired because I am tired. All right, that page is done. Sparkles are in season. All right. Things you want to someday do that start with the letter S. Oh, shit. This sucks. It's like I swear I keep thinking of things that I might want to do, and then it's like always a letter that's like, why didn't I think of that in the letter? Or I don't even remember. I would like to like get good at script. I used to write scripts a lot when I was younger, but I am just, not that I'm not motivated to now. It's like when I am going to write, I'm probably going to end up writing for my stand-up. My set, but I think I'm gonna write a good like script in a group. So yeah, I want to write a script, but I don't want to fucking do it alone. Or at least like I could take away things and do parts of it alone, but like I don't want to do the whole thing alone. I mean, and sometimes it doesn't matter what you fucking want. You just like if you want, you have to always take just massive amounts of life compromises for anything you want, or just not fucking do it. And I'm used to that. So let's just move on to the next question. Things you want to someday, what was I doing? Someday do, okay, something, well, like, it's like the same fucking question. Things you want to someday learn to start with the letter S. I don't want to learn to sew, but it'd be dope to know to sew. I would make my own costumes, that'd be sick, but I don't know how to sew. Things you want to see that start with the letter S. I always like think it's cool to see the seals when they come into the river part of the bay in Sacramento. I love Sacramento. I love, well, see it right now. It's all around me. Alright. Places you want to go that start with the letter S. I don't know. I just want another bump of Coke. I'm almost out, and I'm going to drink this water. Boo, I hate water. But I'll drink it. It's not my favorite thing. I'm too tired for eyeshadow today. I probably will be just in like hell in the mood for work tomorrow, though. Things you want to someday do that start with the letter T. I say Molly for M because if not, I should have. Things you want to someday learn that start with the letter T. Well, I did a fuck ton of trying to teach, and that didn't go well, so I don't know. I can't think of, I'm like too burnt out to think of any other T words other than that right now. I think it was, these are just so hard for me without a phone, like to not, like if I had to write a fucking essay on, I don't know, things I want to see that start with the letter T, I would take fucking time to figure out a clever answer. But off the cuff, to just fill with voice, I don't fucking know. A place you want to go that starts with the letter T. You know what I forgot to say? I wouldn't mind doing a roller coaster again when I was back on R. I have no idea what I said. Probably had no idea, but I wouldn't mind doing that. I would do a roller coaster again. It's been a long time, but I would. They're fun. Things you want to someday do that start with the letter U. Have an umbrella when I need one. Things you want to someday learn that start with the letter U. How to be useful. Things you want to see someday that start with the letter U. Oh, maybe underwater, but I'm kind of good off that. That submarine shit freaked me out. Places you want to go that start with the letter U. How many? Oh, I mean, like, I guess, like, Utah is not anywhere, like, probably in the first 25 that we list out of states I wanted to go to, but, you know, it's on, I want to go to all the states. Is that, like, Utah and Uruguay? And Paraguay. That's, like, 2 of them. Things you want to someday do that start with the letter V. I don't know. Like, what's there left to do? Things you want to someday learn that start with the letter V. I wish I could get better at doing makeup. I know it doesn't start with the letter V, but I'm just going to answer this question because I'm trying to get through this. Maybe somehow something will spark at the right time, or it won't. Like on X or something, I remember V. Things you want to someday see that start with the letter V. Oh, never a volcano exploding. It's way easier for me to say sometimes what I don't want than what I want. I think I said I was musing on the last one. I don't think I'm the only one that has this problem, but like I'm sure most of, like, you know, not everyone has this problem, but if you do, hella empathize. Oh, I wouldn't, well, no, actually. I want to see Greece someday. What did I say? Things you want to see that start with the letter V. Oh, places you want to go that start with the letter V. I don't know, the ones named after states, I guess. All that, again, this makes it easy. I think I would like to go see South Africa and go look for a great white shark. Things you want to someday do that start with the letter W. Oh, fucking when? I already have one, but I really want to see it. I know I've won, but like, it sure doesn't look like it. It sure doesn't feel like it. Although, I look forward to, like, you know, seeing that. Feeling that. It's something I want to someday learn. I don't know. I wish I was better at parking. Things you want to see that start with the letter W. Waterfalls are always cool. Water in general, always fun to drink around. I like to go on walks. I'm glad I learned to walk. It's a skill I use every day. Places you want to go that start with the letter W. They say, buy water for drinking. Phew, we're almost done. Alright. 3 letters left and a quote. Called this thing done. Alright. Things you want to someday do that start with the letter X. Or just the sound X. I don't know. Not enter and exit rooms so awkwardly. Things I think you want to someday learn that starts with the letter X. I'm going to be better at social media. Things you want to see, but I also like I have like a blocks I got to get down on. Sometimes I just go overwhelmed by learning. It's just like, so much. I'm probably better like learning more by doing things. Something you want to see that starts with the letter X. I want to see definitely want to see the end of the world. I also think I will. I think it's already in the process. Places you want to go that start with the letter X. Where is there that starts with the letter X? I don't know. If I go to Japan and I had enough time, I probably wouldn't mind going to see Korea, but not North. Things you want to someday do that start with the letter Y. I want to do, I want to like throw more get-togethers. I want to do like a Cards Against Humanity day and like bracelet making day for people. I don't know. I would say the girls, but it could be like anyone. Things you want to someday learn that start with the letter Y. I can't remember if I just answered this one or not. I'm getting tired. I want to film a special someday. I want to film a couple of them. I just want someone to laugh at my jokes again. Can't remember if anyone did yesterday. I didn't film it. I'm getting better and then worse. I want to go get more Coke. Oh, and I coughed up a little bit. There was. Things I want to see that start with the letter Y. I don't know. And I don't know any places that start with the letter Y. I'm so sorry. I'll do the last one for Z when we come back. It is so good to exist when you're good. Even if it doesn't seem like that's necessarily what's rewarded right now. I think the tides are changing, and we'll see that in greater degrees. However, as good as it is to exist, especially when good, it is not easy and very rarely comfortable. So, good on us all. Well, look at us doing it. Just fucking existing. Thank you for it. And maybe I'll see you out in the real world. That would be cool. Ouch. I got a hair in my eye.